Well, I wanted to give y'all a little itty bitty tour of my studio. That's my pattern paper collection. And this would be all my magazines between creating keepsakes, scrapbooks, etc. Real simple. And my inspiration books, which I've fallen in love with, plus some not heavily used tools, but I keep them around. That's where I keep my layouts, is in that cubby. I'm still working on my binder, so I can put them in there. That filing cabinet right there holds all my pattern papers, some of my photo paper, so on and so forth. Yes, it's mostly full. These are some of my cubby holes where I keep paints and journaling pens, etc., and of course my box of pictures. These are my tables where my tool bag, my cuddle bug, my ribbons, so on and so forth, and the beloved Cricut. I do keep a coffee cup on my desk, but it is closable and it doesn't spill. My nice wall of fame with some of my creations, some of my daughter's creations, and my beloved sketch of Reba, who I love. That's my Making Memories shelf. Holds all my flowers, all my stamp pads, so on and so forth. As you can tell, I like border punches, but not as much as some people. I am very picky about it. Now, this is where everything is created. I attached my monitor onto my wall so it's not in my way and on the desk. Still trying to find a decent home for my printer, but that's yet to come. Now, behind all those papers, that's actually a corkboard that I covered with a pillowcase and stapled last year. That way when it's empty, it doesn't look horrible, it doesn't look plain, it looks like a wall decoration. I keep all my thickers and stickers in these little mesh bins. I separate them by company as well as my pattern paper, plus my little thing of thread and chalk and so forth. The bottom box is for my Cuddlebug folders and the, what are they called? The plates, I guess. I keep my carts below my table on yet another shelf next to my scrap bin. That way they're close to my Cricut. Now, I also hung my paper trimmer on the wall as well to save space, and I used the top of my shelf for some lotion, some meds for my daughter. That's a journaling jar that I'll explain later on, and some more flowers. I found some wall art on the internet that I printed out. I absolutely love it. It's very simple and very sketched. Please don't mind the sounds of the dog. My daughter created that cross up there. She did an awesome job. I love it. I love the color purple, and she did such an awesome job. I picked up this lamp last year at Walmart for just 10 bucks. I got some energy saving bulbs in there. I love it. It's very flexible, very easy to use. Now, this is where I have those little wall creations that I posted yesterday. Very easy, along with candles and, some of my favorite stuff that friends have bought me. It's not real big, but it works. And even my fiance has a little bitty home because he likes to sketch, so I kind of gave him a little bit of a home. I decorate with things I like, such as license plates, hats. I'm an antique person, so as you can see, I have nice metal advertisements on my wall, and I keep my whole studio at the back of our bedroom by my window because I like to use the natural light when I scrap if I can, if it's not too hot. I try to keep it clean, doesn't always work. That's my nice scrap tote that Cassandra gave me. I love that thing, love it. I also keep some DVDs and blank CDs underneath on that shelf, as well as spare cords and so on and so forth. Now, I've kind of made some unconventional found some unconventional uses for things. This bookshelf used to be in our living room, and I emptied it off, found other homes, and put my stuff on it, and it works great. I don't see the point of being uber expensive. If you like it and it works for you, then so be it. Do it. But that's my little studio, and I hope you like it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. I'll be more than happy to answer, and happy scrapping!